trillion. Twice as much. Trillion. That's what the Inspector General of the TARP says. That's almost twice as much as the total output of the United States. That's 2 years of work from all of us. That's going into the pockets of the bankers. So how do you fight it? We're saying there needs to be an independent movement of students, of workers, the overwhelming majority of the population against the bankers that have benefited from this. And we need to build a new political party that represents the interests of workers and of students. So I'm calling on everybody to join the International Students for Social Equality and to come to our meetings. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. More good. Come on down.
Shut up.
Michigan resident my whole life, and I'm here to let you know that direct action matters. As you may have heard, our CEO, Graduate Employees Organization, went on strike last week after our administration tried to take away our tuition waivers and try and make us a source of revenue for the university. Is that right? No! And it didn't happen with just one person alone. If only one person had tried bargaining, or tried direct action, or tried standing on the picket lines, they wouldn't have heard us. Instead, we mobilized hundreds of people like you come out here today to make a difference. We stood on the picket lines, we told people what we were fighting for, that it's wrong to treat students as a source of revenue. It's wrong to treat education as a privilege. And because we stood up, because we took action, we secured our rights to our waivers in a fair contract. I know that you guys have the same energy here, and I know you can do the same thing. Is that right? Yeah! I'm urging you today to start talking. It doesn't happen with one person alone. Start writing letters and start talking to your legislators. Start talking to your university officials and letting them know that these kind of tuition increases create financial hardship that many students are unable to bear. Most of all, you need to start talking to each other. Start networking. Start talking about actions you can take to directly create change. I think everyone here knows that Michigan's facing some really hard economic times. Economic hardship is not an excuse to transfer these burdens onto the people that can't afford it the most. Is that right? You don't have to just sit and buy quietly while your tuition goes up, semester after semester after semester. In California, in Illinois, and across the country, students are raising their voices and standing up to make education a financial priority, not a bureaucratic institution of privilege. I know you guys have the power to do the same here in Michigan. We're standing in solidarity with you. Thank you.
As students facing graduation, we face tremendous problems in the school and also outside of the school. When we graduate, we'll be faced with a job market that is, to say the least, disgusting. How can we not see these problems as students as independent from the greater problems in society as a whole right now? So I encourage all of you here today to take up the struggle as a student, as not a separate struggle, but your struggle as a worker, and for a struggle for a better world for tomorrow. Thank you. Come on, guys, let's cheer! Keep the Michigan promise! 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 Make some noise like that!
representatives from Eastern Michigan and U of M.
Get over in that pool and ask if you
Antonio's
can
from
talk.
Eastern Michigan.
That's
He
where
wants to
they
tell
all-
you how pissed he is. Get up here, Antonio.
Jennifer Gradholm was at Eastern earlier today. We had a chance to talk with her. I heard a couple of boos. You need to be going to Michigan Senate Republicans. They're the ones who are refusing to pass any taxes. But not to go into partisanship, I just want to say that Michigan's in a really bad way right now. Unemployment rates are high. Our manufacturing jobs that our state has been depending on are getting sent abroad. The jobs that our parents depended on are leaving. This is a global economy. Demand for jobs that need higher degrees are increasing, and the value of lower degrees are decreasing. Higher education is becoming less and less accessible by the day because of increased tuition and reductions to scholarships and funding. Clearly, the state legislators don't think higher education is one of their priorities. It's demonstrations like this that show that students give a crap about what's going on. So I'm really proud to be associated with the student government here. You guys all should really thank them for the job that they're doing, bringing light to this situation.
So the MSU has also come down here. How about that? Our next speaker is from U of M. Cody, come on up.
All right, how is everyone? Besides that they didn't get their My Promise. How's everyone doing? Besides that, good? Good? All right. So I'm impressed. There are a lot of people out here. I'd say at least 200 for sure. 500 maybe? 600 I heard. Who has told their legislators to complain? All right, who's written a letter? All right, cool. We're trying to do our part. So who got the My Promise? Who's getting who's supposed to get the My Promise? All right, who wants to see them get the My Promise? All right, me too. Who's on Facebook? Who's on Facebook? Who found out about this on Facebook? Yeah, me too. That's how I found out about it. So later in the year, the Student Association of Michigan, I'm vice president. We are going to throw a rally for higher education in general, including the My Promise, everything. Sometime probably in April. Look out on your Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, get one or talk to someone that has it. So that's basically what I want to say. Everyone said everything about My Promise. Thank you very much.